Capricorn, you who work quietly, dedicating yourself diligently to your goals and building your future with firm steps. Have you ever wondered if all this silent effort will really be rewarded? You have long planted seeds of discipline and long-term vision, often feeling the weight of responsibility on your shoulders. But know that the universe recognizes your strength and your persistence. From April 11th, 2025, the cosmic winds begin to blow strongly in your favor, bringing with them a powerful wave of prosperity. It is not an empty promise or an instantaneous transformation without basis, but rather an intense energetic tendency that aligns with its own merit. It is as if the solid foundations you have built over the years are finally ready to support a structure of unprecedented abundance. This prosperity is not just about material gains, but encompasses the achievement of projects, the stability that you seek so much, and the freedom that arises from a secure financial foundation. You deserve to reap the rewards of your tireless labor. This phase marks the beginning of a cycle where financial opportunities tend to multiply, and the flow of resources can become more generous. It is a period to open oneself to the possibility of receiving the good that life has to offer. To connect with this energy and anchor this new reality, I invite you to manifest this powerful mantra in the comments. Type in faith. I am the rock of abundance, building my future with discipline and vision. Repeat it to yourself, feel the truth in every word, and allow that vibration to resonate within your being. The prophecy of abundance is unfolding, and you are the architect of your prosperous destiny. Capricorn's journey is often marked by steady, step-by-step ascension to the top. Its essence is woven with the virtues of perseverance, practicality, and a remarkable ability to plan for the distant future. You understand the value of hard work like few others, seeing every challenge as a necessary rung on life's ladder. It is this unwavering resilience that makes it a sign capable of overcoming obstacles that would discourage many others. However, this journey is not always easy. You are well aware of the pressure inherent in the responsibility you assume, whether in your career, in your family, or in your personal projects. Self-criticism can be a constant companion, leading him to always demand more from himself, sometimes doubting his own abilities, even in the face of evident achievements. Capricorn manifests its qualities in a tangible way in everyday life. In the meticulous organization of tasks, in the ability to set realistic goals and achieve them with unwavering focus, and in the discipline needed to stay the course even when motivation fluctuates. Every detail planned, every task accomplished, every sacrifice made for the sake of a greater goal are living proof of his legacy of persistence. The prosperity that is now announced is not a stroke of luck. It is the direct and well-deserved result of all your past dedication. This phase resonates deeply with the energy of the Hierophant Tarot card. It symbolizes structured wisdom, tradition, ethics, and guidance that come from within and from reliable sources. The Hierophant invites you to honor your own values and the structure you have built, while also opening yourself up to new forms of wisdom and growth. It represents the bridge between the material and spiritual worlds, showing that true wealth is aligned with sound principles and a sense of purpose. Just as the Hierophant represents the search for meaning and the construction of moral and ethical foundations, Capricorn builds its material life and values with the same solidity and long-term vision. Your discipline and your pursuit of security and excellence are direct reflections of this archetypal energy, setting the stage for receiving the blessings that are now manifesting. Mark this date, May 11th, 2025. It represents a significant milestone in your financial reality. From this point on, the energies tend to intensify in a noticeable way, signaling the opening of a portal of prosperity. Don't visualize it as an isolated magical event where everything changes overnight without your involvement. Think of it as a cosmic alignment that amplifies opportunities and removes some of the blockages that may have hindered your flow of abundance until now. Astrologically, This date can be connected to favorable planetary transits, such as the position of Jupiter in a sign that forms harmonic aspects with yours, or other alignments that energize your house of finances and resources. These celestial movements create an environment conducive to material growth and expansion. But the opening of this portal requires more than just the influence of the stars. It requires your action and your personal alignment. It means being attentive, receptive, and willing to act on opportunities that arise. It is an invitation to release old beliefs about money and worthiness that may be weighing you down. The prosperity that manifests through this portal is not just accumulation of wealth. It is about achieving freedom of choice, security for yourself and those you love, and stability that allows you to build an even grander future. This is the time to claim your right to the abundance that you have worked so hard to deserve. The portal is opening. Be ready to walk through it with confidence and determination. As you prepare to traverse this portal of new possibilities, it is essential to attune to the wisdom that resides within your essence. This phase resonates strongly with the energy of the Hierophant in the Tarot, a figure that represents tradition, structure, and the search for knowledge and meaning. Hierophant isn't just about following established rules. It's about finding authentic guidance, both external and within yourself, and applying it to build a life with a solid and ethical foundation. He embodies Capricorn's ability to create reliable structures, to value discipline, and to honor commitments. This card invites reflection on how you deal with your principles and beliefs, especially in relation to success and prosperity. The Hierophant teaches that true lasting construction, whether of a career, relationships, or wealth, requires integrity and a strong sense of responsibility. These are pillars that you, Capricorn, know well. Their values of hard work, honesty, and perseverance are the foundation upon which their abundance manifests. However, the Hierophant also points to the need for adaptation and growth. You need to know when to let go, when to seek new knowledge, and when to allow your structures to evolve to accommodate the new reality of abundance that is coming. Think about how your current values influence your decisions about money, investments, and partnerships. Are there any principles that need to be reevaluated to align with this energy of expansion? Reflecting on this now will strengthen your foundation for what is to come. Despite all your strength and preparation, it is natural that the thought of such a significant change brings up old doubts and insecurities. Capricorn, you who carry the world on your shoulders so often may be particularly prone to self-criticism and the fear of not being enough. Perfectionism can become an obstacle, making you hesitate in the face of new opportunities. Now, I invite you to take a break. Take a deep breath. Connect with the center of your inner strength. This message of prosperity is real, and you are ready to receive it. It is critical to recognize those inner voices that whisper doubt, the fear of failure, the insecurity about deserving such a stream of abundance. Know that having these feelings is part of the human process. The important thing is not to allow them to impede your advancement. Start challenging these limiting narratives. Positive affirmations can be powerful. Replace "I am not capable" with "I have the capacity and merit for prosperity." Moments of stillness, whether through meditation or simply sitting quietly, can help calm the mind and listen to the intuition that guides you forward. Remember, building trust is an ongoing journey with its ups and downs. Allow yourself to be kind to yourself. You have worked hard to get to this point, and now is the time to trust the universe and your own ability to receive. Release the need to control every little detail and make room for abundance to flow naturally. Feel the energy shifting. As of now, and intensifying significantly as of May 11th, 2025, the flow of abundance has begun to move towards you. Money is finding new ways to reach you, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach are revealing themselves. Don't wait for a single big change. The flow often manifests itself in different ways, sometimes subtle, sometimes evident. You can see this in an unexpected promotion, the arrival of a promising new customer, an investment idea that proves to be viable, or even resources that appear from unforeseen sources. The key is to be alert. Keep your eyes and mind open to the signs around you. A casual conversation, an article you read, a sudden intuition, all can hold the clue to the next big opportunity. Be open to possibilities that may not fit perfectly into your original plans. However, this period of flux can also present challenges. Some opportunities may come disguised or require difficult decisions. Your capacity for discernment and your inner strength, already so present in your nature, will be essential to navigate these waters. Trust your judgment, honor your values, as we discussed with the Hierophant, and act with the discipline that is characteristic of you. The universe is sending the flow. Your role is to receive it with gratitude and to direct it wisely to manifest the prosperity you deserve. With the flow of abundance beginning to manifest, it is critical that you prepare yourself internally to receive it fully. Often, Capricorn, you carry worries like a heavy cloak, influenced by beliefs that everything is hard, that success requires a constant struggle, or that you need to control every detail to ensure safety. These limiting beliefs and the fear of not deserving the good that comes can be like anchors, preventing you from navigating freely in the prosperous waters that open up. Now is the time to let go of those burdens. Consider the narratives you repeat to yourself about money and personal worth. I need to work 10 times more than others. I never have enough. I am responsible for everything. These phrases, even if unconscious, shape your reality. Start actively challenging them. Techniques such as cognitive restructuring, questioning the truth and usefulness of these thoughts can be incredibly liberating. Visualize yourself receiving abundance with ease and grace, feeling the lightness it brings. Allow yourself to feel worthy and capable of all that is on your way. It is also an opportune time to release past resentments, whether with other people or with yourself, related to finances or missed opportunities. Forgiveness is not about forgetting, but about releasing the energy that binds you to the past, making room for the new and prosperous to enter. By shedding this unnecessary weight, you not only more easily attract the flow of abundance, but you also embrace a sense of lightness and inner freedom that enriches your life in every aspect. To embrace this new thriving reality, remember who you are at your core. Capricorn represents the mountain, the climber who, with a steady step and unwavering determination, reaches the summit. Their identity is synonymous with resilience, that remarkable ability to get back on their feet in the face of setbacks, learning from each experience. You have a long-range vision, seeing the future with strategic clarity and an inner strength that drives you to overcome challenges with admirable tenacity. Think of all the times you faced obstacles, the journey felt arduous, and yet you persisted. That is your innate strength manifesting. Discipline and commitment aren't just tools for you. They are part of your nature, the foundation on which you build your goals and achieve financial and personal success. His ability to stay focused, to plan meticulously, and to execute with precision are qualities that distinguish him and that will now be amplified in the scenario of abundance that presents itself. More than just following a plan, your true strength lies in your ability to learn from bad times, to refine your approach, and to adapt wisely to unexpected changes. This flexibility within its solid structure is what makes it invincible. Recognize and celebrate these qualities. Not only have they brought you here, but they're the engine that will take you even further, allowing you to master prosperity and build an even more robust and rewarding future. Capricorn, the prosperity you have longed for and worked tirelessly for is no longer a distant aspiration. It is becoming your new reality. The energies that intensify from April 11th, 2025, and the flow that has already begun are testimony that the universe is actively aligning to support your journey of abundance. Don't see it as something that might happen, but as something that is happening. It is essential at this time to stop to recognize how far you have come. Celebrate every small and big achievement in your journey, every goal achieved, every obstacle overcome, every seed planted contributed to this moment. Allow yourself to be proud of your dedication and recognize your own intrinsic worth. You worked for it, you deserve it. To fully integrate this new reality, take the time to visualize the life that prosperity allows. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living this abundance to the fullest. Feel the security, the freedom, the joy of having the resources to make your dreams come true and support those you love. Feel the thrill of stability and accomplishment. Remember, prosperity is your natural right, and you possess the innate ability to create and sustain it with your discipline and vision. The universe has opened its doors. Now, with your inner strength and clarity, it is your time to walk through them and build this magnificent new phase of your existence. With prosperity solidifying in your life, Capricorn, you discover that true wealth goes beyond personal accumulation. This new phase of abundance brings with it the magnificent opportunity to impact the world around you. Your success, built with such dedication, can become a catalyst for the greater good, a gift to be extended. Think about how the features and stability you now have can be utilized to create a lasting positive effect. There are numerous ways to do this. You can choose to support causes that resonate with your values by donating to organizations that work in areas that are important to you, such as education, the environment, or social care. Another powerful way is to invest in purposeful businesses, ventures that seek sustainable solutions, or that promote community development. Supporting your family and friends, whether through practical help or sharing your knowledge and experience, also widens the virtuous circle of prosperity. The most authentic success, the one that nourishes the soul, lies in the ability to make a difference in the lives of others. Your discipline and vision can be used not only for your own endeavors, but to lift others up, to mentor, to create opportunities where there were none before. Finding a higher purpose for your financial security and influence is a key step. By directing your energy and resources towards something that transcends the individual, you not only enrich the lives of others, but also your own, leaving a significant legacy for future generations. This new era of abundance invites you to be a channel of transformation and generosity. As you navigate this era of increasing prosperity, it's vital to keep your senses sharp and your mind open. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, often communicates with us through subtle and not-so-subtle signals. Unexpected opportunities can come in disguise, bright ideas can pop up in moments of relaxation, and chance encounters can lead to valuable connections. Being mindful of these messengers is crucial to maximizing the flow of abundance that continues to unfold. How do these signs manifest themselves? They can come as a strong intuition about a business, a striking synchronicity that confirms a path, insights revealed in dreams, or even in conversations that seem to happen at the right moment. The universe does not send formal emails. He whispers, shows, aligns. Your part is to learn to recognize this language. Trusting your intuition, that inner sensation that seems to guide you with no apparent logic, is a powerful step. Your first impressions and instincts, often based on subconscious information processing, are valuable compasses on this journey. To improve your ability to perceive and interpret these signs, consider practices that calm your mind and increase your receptivity. Keeping a journal can help you notice patterns and connections. Moments of meditation create space for insights to emerge. Even exploring tools such as oracles or tarot cards can offer new and symbolic perspectives. Remember, the signs are always present, but they require your willingness to notice them and your courage to follow the guidance they offer. Stay flexible and receptive, as the greatest blessings may come in the least expected ways. Capricorn, all that you have experienced and are experiencing now, the recognition of your worth, the opening of new flows, the release of past weights, the manifestation of opportunities, is only the foreword to an extraordinary era. You haven't peaked. You've hit a new launch pad. The potential that opens up before you is vast, limitless, waiting to be explored and shaped by your capable hands and your clear vision. Keep faith in the future with unshakable certainty. You are precisely where you should be, on the path you have built with so much care and effort. The journey ahead promises to be even more rewarding, bringing not only more material abundance, but also deep personal growth, fulfillment, and the fulfillment of dreams that perhaps seem too grand to be true. To continue to ascend and fully harness this potential, remain committed to your integral development. Continue to cultivate your mind, seeking knowledge and new perspectives. Take care of your body, the physical foundation for your energy and vitality, and nurture your spirit by connecting with your highest purpose and the source of your inner strength. This is an ongoing call for self-knowledge and expansion. Feel a deep gratitude for the universe for orchestrating this moment and for all the people who supported you throughout your climb. Celebrate the resilient and capable person you've become. The beginning of this new era is living proof that discipline combined with faith and openness to receive creates miracles in material reality. Move forward with confidence, Capricorn. Your future is bright and full of untapped possibilities. Capricorn, with the horizon of abundance opening so clearly, the next step is to integrate this new reality into your daily life, making it not an isolated event, but the new normal. Your practical nature and your ability to build solid structures are essential qualities now. It is not just a matter of receiving, but of managing and directing this growing flow with the wisdom that is peculiar to it. Keeping your feet on the ground, even while reaching greater heights, is essential to consolidate this phase. Reflect on how this prosperity fits into your life. What will you do with the expanded features? What projects can you finally get off the ground? How does this stability reinforce your values and allow you to live more in line with your principles? Use your strategic planning skills to create a structure that supports this abundance. This may involve reviewing budgets, seeking financial advice, or simply organizing your finances more efficiently. It is also important to avoid complacency. The discipline that brought you here will continue to be your greatest ally to maintain and increase this prosperity. Balancing material security with the freedom to enjoy the fruits of your labor is the challenge and reward of this phase. Remember the energy of the Hierophant. Build with integrity and purpose. Your new reality is not just about having more, but about being able to do more, consciously and in line with the legacy you wish to build. As you become accustomed to the breadth of this new, prosperous phase, a powerful energy emerges: gratitude. Recognizing and appreciating the flow of abundance that comes into your life is not just a noble feeling. It is an energetic principle that amplifies and maintains the cycle of prosperity. When you express gratitude, you send a clear signal to the universe that you are open and receptive to receiving even more. Along with gratitude, generosity naturally comes as a next step. Sharing the abundance you've built in ways that make sense to you and your values strengthens the flow. Don't think of generosity as an obligation, but as an opportunity to expand the positive impact of your prosperity. Your leadership skills, your long-term vision, and your ability to manage resources can be incredibly valuable to causes or people who need support. It can be through conscious donations, mentoring someone with their knowledge and experience, investing in projects that promote collective well-being, or simply dedicating time and energy to helping those close to them. Each act of giving, done with intention and heart, circulates the energy of abundance, ensuring that it continues to flow towards you. True wealth, Capricorn, lies in the ability to use your resources to uplift yourself and others, creating a virtuous cycle of receiving and contributing that enriches your soul and solidifies your legacy. Capricorn, the arrival of abundance is not the end of your journey, but the conquest of a new level from which you can aim for even higher horizons. Its resilient essence and its vision of the future naturally propel it towards continuous growth. This phase of prosperity is the solid foundation that allows you to now direct your energy toward goals that perhaps transcend mere material security, focusing on accomplishments that nourish your spirit and leave a lasting mark. Personal growth and the expansion of consciousness are integral parts of this new era. Keep investing in yourself, learning new skills, exploring interests that fuel your passion, and refining your understanding of the world and yourself. Your discipline can be applied now to cultivate a life rich in meaning, purpose, and integral well-being. Keep your vision sharp by identifying the next summits you want to reach, whether they are in the professional field, in personal projects, or in the impact you want to have on the community. The future unfolds with unlimited potential, and you have the tools and inner strength to shape it. Faith in the process, combined with your determined action, will continue to manifest ever grander realities. Celebrate every step you take, trust your ability to adapt, and continue to honor your inner truth. Capricorn, your ascension is continuous, and this era of abundance is the foundation for building an even more remarkable and fully realized future. Subscribe to my channel, I left your like, and click on the bell to follow more videos of your journey so far. Leave in the comment, everything great is about to happen. I am capable.